Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look that we've got going on today, which is kind of a dramatic black smoky eye type thing. I have no idea why I decided I wanted to try and do the black lid with the brown smokiness around it thing. I was just feeling different. So I don't know, I'm kind of digging how it came out. I kind of feel like feels very sultry, very sexy type thing. Yeah, I kind of like it. There are a few things I would do differently. Like I wouldn't take the black as high up. I would choose a different lip color, different lashes, things like that. But if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alrighty, so today I'm going to start off with my eyes first before we do our base, our foundation, or anything like that. I am starting with my eyes since we are going to be using glitter. I don't want to put my foundation or anything else on and then get glitter fall out, and it's really hard to get off your face once you've got foundation on it. So we are going to start with our eyes. Okay, and to set that primer in place, I'm going to be going into my Tarte lip palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Force of Nature, which is this shade here, and I'm just going to place that all over my lids. Okay, for our transition color, I'm going to be taking Frappe by Makeup Geek. Okay, I didn't realize that the camera wasn't recording, but all I'm doing is I'm taking my L'Oreal Silky something, you guys know I can't pronounce that, liner in Noir, and I'm just coloring a good portion of my lid, and then I'm going to buff it out with a pencil, and then I'm going to buff it out with a brush upwards to kind of give a gradient effect. Okay, so I know this looks crazy, but I promise it'll wind up looking better. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to buff that all along right where the faded out kind of black is. So it kind of looks like it faded out from black into a nice chocolatey brown kind of thing. I promise it'll all turn out looking good. Okay, I know this looks super extreme, but I promise it will wind up looking better at the end. So we don't need it, but I would still like to have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a winged liner using my Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner. Go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera so we can come back really quick and finish up our eyes and do the underneath so this looks a lot less crazy. Okay, face is on, brows are on, and we are going to keep moving on with the eyes. And for our lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and buff just a little bit of Cocoa Bear under there and really smoke it out so it's a nice light color. And I'm only taking it 3/4 of the way because here's where we're going to put our glitter. And I know that didn't make sense because I was trying to avoid getting glitter on my face, but I think I figured a way out that'll make it work, that I was playing around with while I was doing the rest of my face. So hopefully we can do this without getting glitter everywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into the Tarte lip palette, and I'm going to take that Fashionista shade, the black one, and just buff that really close to my lower lash line, as close to the inner part of my eye as possible. Okay, and then we are going to take a little bit of the black liner that we used on our lids, and I'm going to tuck a little bit of it into my waterline just to kind of complete the kind of dark, smoky kind of look that we've got going on. And then I am going to buff that out using the same pencil eyeliner, just so that way it kind of smokes out the way I want it to, opposed to it running out of my waterline and then I have no control of where it goes. So I'm just going to be using my NYX glitter primer. And normally I put this on my fingertips and put it on wherever I'm going to put it, but because it's such a fine area where we're putting it, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and pick it up off there. Okay, and for glitter, I'm going to be using the NYX Face and Body Glitter, and this one is in the shade Ice. And I'm just going to dump a little bit in the lid and pick it up with a small brush and just put it right on top of where we put that glue. Okay, moving right along, for lashes, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. Okay, we are going to go ahead and let that mascara dry, and while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face, and I will be right back. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and coat my lower lashes again, but I'm going to use the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel. And I really want to double up on mascara because my lashes are very small, so they're hard to see. And since we do have black smudged there, it's going to be even harder to see. So we're going to try and attempt doubling up on mascara to see if that will help us any. Alrighty, for falsies, I'm going to go ahead and try out the Luxie with Berry Wendy lashes in the style Doll Face. If you guys remember in my last couple videos, I was talking about how I didn't like these ones. So the ones in the style Desirable I don't like because, as I said in, I think it was 2 videos before this one, the lashes felt stiff like the bands. So I'm hoping these ones will be different, they'll feel different, and I'll like them a little bit better, and it'll just be those specific lashes that I'm not really into. But that is what they look like out of the packaging. Okay, so I'm having similar problems with these ones as I was with the other ones, where the lash band is very thick and very uncomfortable, and it's hard to maneuver. I did have to cut them so that way they fit on my eyes, but they're very uncomfortable. I mean, they're really cute, but they have no form to them, so when you take them off of the little plasticky thing, they go flat out, they don't stay curved. But my main bone of contention is the lash band. Okay, but we are going to move on, and for lips, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Black Orchid. That's what it looks like. Alrighty, you guys, and this is our finished look. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye!